People don't realize that the Bible is true. A lot of our people, they're in all these different doctrines, man. They're in the book of Jasher and all this stuff, which is ridiculous. Our people are afraid of the Bible. When we start realizing that this Bible is us, that's one thing. But you got a lot of brothers in the truth who don't believe that every name in this Bible, that's the title, they are all Israelites. Everybody in this Bible is Israelites.
Right.
All right? One of the problems brothers have is, even with the book of Job, they think that Job is not an Israelite. Well, let's find out if Job is an Israelite or not. All right, read that real quick. Hebrews 12.
Hebrews chapter 12, verse 8.
1.
But if ye be without chastisement,
if you be without chastisement, a lot of you people think that you're doing the Lord's service and you're without chastisement. Go ahead.
whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons.
Right. If you're not participating in any chastisements of the Lord, in other words, suffering. When you suffer, guess what? And you believe in the Most High is dealing with you. When you're not suffering, the Most High calls you a bastard. All right. So that's one thing. When we read the scriptures, when you look at the book of Job, give me Job. Go to Job 2 and 1. This is the problem with our brothers and sisters. They think that Job wasn't an Israelite. Job was an Israelite. Jonah was an Israelite. And you know them by the characteristics of the things that they do.
That's right.
Jonah fled what? On a ship, which will make him what? From the tribe of Zebulun. Now when you go into the book of Joshua, it tells you that Jonah came out of the tribe of Zebulun.
That's right.
All right? We're going to find out who Job come out of. All right? Read me 2 and 1.
Job chapter 2, verse 1.
1.
Again there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord.
Now who is the sons of God? A lot of brothers don't know who the sons of God are. The sons of God are the Israelites that are doing and keeping the commandments of the Most High.
That's right.
All right? Those are the sons of God. Come on.
And Satan came also among them.
And who came with him?
Satan.
And Satan came also with him. So who is Satan in this picture? All right? Satan could be one of your very own brothers in this truth. All right? But we know Satan is Esau. Go ahead.
And Satan came also among them to present himself before the Lord.
Right, so didn't Peter get called Satan by Christ? Get behind me, Satan. All right. When he said that, what did Peter do? He looked at him like he's crazy. When Christ knew that Satan had jumped on him. All right. So when you go and have your feast days and you saying prayers to the Most High, that Satan is in a brother, that brother's hating on you. He looking evil-eyed at you. So why would you have him in your feast? He will be a blemish in your feast.
Verse 2. And the Lord said unto Satan, from whence comes thou? And Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth.
To and fro in the earth, Satan said. Go ahead.
And from walking up and down in it.
Right, walking up and down in it. That's what Satan do. Go ahead.
Verse 3. And the Lord said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job? That there is none like him in the earth?
There is none like Job in the earth. And we just read Hebrews 8 and 12. If you're not partaking in the chastisements of the Lord, then you're a bastard. Now Job is about to go through something in these scriptures. Read.
A perfect and upright man.
Job was what?
A perfect and upright man.
Job was perfect and upright. Go ahead.
One that feared God.
So he also feared God. Come on.
And eschewed evil.
And what?
Eschewed evil.
And just did away with evil. Come on.
And still he holdeth fast his integrity.
Right.
Although thou movest me against him.
Right. So we got to hold our integrity just like Job did and walk perfect. Right. You got to walk perfectly in what? Keeping the law, statutes, commandments. So that's strike one. Job was an Israelite. Go ahead.
To destroy him without cause.
To destroy him without cause. Go ahead.
Verse 4. And Satan answered the Lord and said, skin for skin.
Skin for skin. Now go back to what we just read in Hebrews. Hold that verse. Go to Hebrews real quick. So Satan said to the Most High, let's do this. Skin for skin with Job. All right? Let's give him some chastisement. Let's make him a part of the sufferings. Let's see if he's going to still love you then. If he's going to maintain his integrity. Read that, Hebrews 12 and 8.
But if ye be without chastisement,
Come on.
whereof all are partakers,
All of what?
partakers,
Come on.
then are ye bastards and not sons.
And not sons. All right? So if you're not partakers in the chastisement, the Most High calls you not a son. This is dealing with Israelites. When you read the book Hebrews, it says Hebrews. Don't say anything else. Hebrew Israelites is what it's talking about.
That's right.
Go back. We left off skin for skin. What's up, man? Go ahead.
Verse 4 of the book of Job, chapter 2. And Satan answered the Lord and said, skin for skin,
Skin for skin. Come on.
yea, all that a man have will he give for his life.
Right. So all that he had, he's going to give for his life, but death come upon him if he's not maintaining his integrity. Go ahead.
Verse 5. But put forth thy hand now and touch his bone and his flesh.
So now Job is about to get afflicted. Right? He's about to get afflicted. Go ahead.
And he will curse thee.
And he will what?
Curse thee
So Job said he's going to curse him.
to thy
Satan
face.
said this. He said that Job going to curse you if you afflict him. And we just read it in Hebrews 12 and 8 that when you partake in the chastisements of the Lord, that you are one of his sons. Did you know that, brother? All these problems and afflictions we're going through, that's part of the Most High's affliction. He's seeing if he got the integrity to believe in him.
That's right.
When you don't go through none of that, guess what? He call you a bastard. See? That's in the scriptures. Yeah. Keep reading.
Okay, bye.
And he will curse thee to thy face.
All right, come on.
Verse 6. And the Lord said unto Satan, behold, he is in thy hand, but save his life.
To save his life. So now we know that Job is being contested with Satan now through the Most High. All right? So let's go back. Let's go to Leviticus. Let's find out what tribe he's from. Let's go to Leviticus chapter 1 and read verse 5. Read verse 5. Leviticus 1 and 5. And we're going to find out if Job, how you doing, sister? If Job met all if he met all the characteristics of an Israelite. All right? We're going to find out if Job met all the characteristics. Because that's how we know who we are. How the hell do you know you come out of the tribe of Judah? Deuteronomy 33 and 7 said, by the voice you will turn your brethren back to the Most High. That's the characteristics. That's the personality.
That's right.
How do you know you're from the tribe of Gad? He said the truth will overcome them. Well, you live on a reservation. These are known by what? Prophecy.
Right.
The same thing with Job. It ain't going to just come right out and tell you that Job was a Levite. All right? Read that out. Leviticus 1 and 5.
Leviticus chapter 1 verse 5.
1.
And he shall kill the bullock before the
Start
Lord.
at 4. Huh?
Verse 4. And he shall put his hand upon the head of the burnt offering, and it shall be accepted for him to make anointment,
Read up louder.
atonement for him.
Come on.
Verse 5. And he shall kill the bullock before the Lord,
And he shall kill the bullock for the Lord. Why? Come on.
and the priest,
And the priest, come on.
Aaron's sons,
Aaron's sons are the priests. These are the ones killing the bullocks for the Lord. Go ahead.
shall bring the blood and sprinkle the blood around about upon the altar that is by the door.
Right, by the altar. So these are the priests that dress up to go into the Lord's temple by the altar. Come on. Well, them scriptures are tight, man. It's just, you must have been drinking Kool-Aid. Okay.
You're fine, guys.
Okay, round about upon the altar,
Right.
that is by the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
So the tabernacle of the congregation is in the house of the Lord. Go ahead.
And he shall flay the burnt offering and cut it into his pieces.
Cut it into his pieces. So he's going to fillet it and cut it into pieces. Go ahead.
Verse 7. And the sons of Aaron, the
And the
priests,
who? And the sons of who?
the sons of Aaron, the priests,
And the sons of Aaron and the priests. Come on.
shall put the fire upon the altar
And
and lay the wood in order upon the fire.
So we know that Aaron was Moses' brother. So if Aaron was Moses' brother, we read in Exodus chapter 2 and 1, it says that Moses came out a Levite. His father was a Levite, his mother was a Levite. So that would make Aaron and his sons what? Levites. And so the priests had what to do? They had to do what? They had to take all the offerings, all the sacrifices of all the tribes and send up the sin offering for the tribes. All right? So now let's find out who Job really was. Go to Job 42 and 5. Job 42 and 5. Let's find out if Job was an Israelite. All right? We out here for the Israelites that believe in the Lord's word. We out here for those that can understand what we're speaking. Everybody ain't gonna get this truth. All right?
That's right.
But those who have the ears to hear and see and understand, all right? Understanding and edification is how people are going to come into this truth. Read that out.
Job chapter 42, verse 5.
What?
I have heard of thee by the hearing of the ear,
What?
but now my eyes see thee.
Now my eyes see thee. Come on.
Wherefore I abhor myself and repent in dust and ashes.
All right, come on.
And it was so that after the Lord had spoken these words
Come on.
unto Job,
Here's a punchline. Go ahead.
the Lord said to Eliphaz,
The Eliphaz, which was
the Temanite,
from the line of Esau. Go ahead.
my wrath is kindled against thee
Come on.
and against thee 2 friends.
All right. So it was 3 men sitting around Job giving him counsel. Go ahead.
For ye have not spoken of me the thing that is right.
Right, so he has not spoken of Job, the thing that was right. This is talking about the Temanite. Hold that verse real quick. Go to Job 30 and 29. Let's see what George says. You got a King James version?
Yeah.
Okay. Read Job 30 and 29. Let's find out who Job was sitting around. 30 and 29. Job had men sitting around him. He had about 3 dudes when he's going through all these afflictions. Let's find out who his brother was. Go ahead.
Job chapter 30, verse 29.
One.
I am a brother to dragons.
He said, I am a brother to dragons. What?
And a companion to owls.
And a companion to owls. So who is the dragon? Esau's the dragon. And you read Revelation chapter 12 and 3, it speaks of Esau being the dragon, the Roman Empire. All right? But go back to where we was, huh? Okay. 42 and 6 was here, right? Job? Yeah. Let's find out. This is a punchline on telling you who Job was. Job was a Levite. Job was a Levite.
Wherefore I abhor myself and repent in dust and ashes. This is Job 42 and 6. Job 42 and 7. And it was so that after the Lord had spoken these words unto Job, the Lord said to Eliphaz the Temanite,
Eliphaz the Temanite, come on.
my wrath is kindled against thee and against thy 2 friends.
All right, come on.
For ye have not spoken of me the thing that is right,
Right.
as my servant Job hath.
Come on.
Verse 8. Therefore take unto you now 7 bullocks and 7 rams.
So now Job is doing the same thing we read in Leviticus. He took on 7 bullocks and 7 rams. Go ahead.
And go to my servant Job.
And the Most High said for those 3 men to take this to your servant Job. Go ahead.
And offer up for yourselves a burnt offering.
What? So Job did what? Offer what?
A burnt offering.
He had a burnt offering offered up by the hand of who? Job. So that would make Job a what? A Levite. Point blank. All right, keep going.
And my servant Job shall pray for you.
Right.
For him will I accept.
Right, so none of the nations could come through nobody but the Israelites.
That's right.
And back then they had to go through the tribe of Levi.
That's right.
So the only way that sin offers was going to be taken in.
That's right.
The only way the sacrificial